No, it's funny. I never. First, I told Evan Hook. Yep. No, I believe it. What do you mean? I knew it was true. I had to play Eldon to get to the finals, and then I had to play Eldon in the finals. So I know how he plays. And then he made sure to get Embiid and fucking. So he got us that have to shoot the ball. Everybody. Yeah, as soon as I was screaming to shoot the ball, he shot the ball that one time. And I was like, oh, he was just wide open. I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting it. Boy who cried jump shot. Like, I don't know. Well, I need to play AJ in the finals, so. I swear to God, I'm not losing again. J.R. Smith, never picking that bum ass nigga again. I thought he was gonna be good. Like he seems like he'll be good. And bro, what is up with LaMelo's shot? It's fast as fuck, dude. Well, I'm still putting Aaron Gordon in the game. Got me fucked up. From the birds and all. She don't wanna see me take it to another level. She be secondhand embarrassed like a scarlet letter. Say yeah, I don't want to join the party. It'd be funny, bro. I already know what he does. I started doing it when he does it too. He'll just press square on the party and mute everybody. Then you can't play in any type of noise. Hold up. He'll mute everybody. But he won't like go individually do it. He'll just press mute all. Because there's no way. I promise I'm not losing. If you hear me quiet, because I'm concentrating.
It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge.
He rim runs every time, and I still just shut it down somehow. I just swatted him. Like, I'm really on that shit now. I wasn't at first, and yeah. And he has this weird ass lineup where I go to individually change everybody who's playing on everybody.
Sideline reporter. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Sacramento Kings. You look at Sacramento. A critical juncture in the series for them, even though they lead the series 2-1. A win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
This could be one of those pivotal games, guys. Coming in as a lower seed, they've taken the lead in this series. If they win here tonight in front of that home crowd, I think they take complete control.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Houston. Butler deciding where to go with it. Here's Robinson. And
dude, bang on him.
Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
Oh my God, he's right.
They're in a position, Greg, to take a commanding lead in the series. Playing here in front of their hometown fans, they seem confident that they can get it done.
And every right to be so confident. I mean, they've had their doubters, but in reality, at this point, they've shown they can play with anyone.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Griffin. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Dude, why are they dope?
That one is good.
I gotta concentrate.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
Now here's LeBron. And Embiid with the block. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by James. Outside Westbrook. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And that comes off the... assist by Russell Westbrook.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
And now the first timeout call here for the... Rockets.
Dude, you don't even want to hear about full bars. Like, what?
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. On the wing, James. To end the run. To the middle. Griffin. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Wow, what a moment right there. Griffin putting on a show. He is just an awesome dunker.
Now here's Giannis. To the paint. Embiid with the steal. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Now here's James. Picked by Griffin. Butler in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Knocks it loose. Back to Mitchell. Embiid inside. 5 to shoot. And the officials calling for a 3-second.
Elder's just getting 3 seconds and fucking getting blocked.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 1. In the corner, it's James. And another 3 for Houston.
He's becoming more and more reliable, LeBron James, in the twilight of his career, being able to knock down 3-pointers.
Now, here's Mitchell.
This nigga's going up straight up with Donovan Mitchell against DeAndre Jordan. Somehow gets a foul into and 1. What?
The Kings shooting their first free throw tonight.
Like, he's going up like fearless finisher, Hall of Fame, doesn't give a fuck, even though I'm right there. Just 6'10" DeAndre Jordan right there. Like, what?
Back to ball. No one near him. A shot off that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. For 3, Mitchell. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Now Irving. Ball from long range. Chandler with the rebound. Edwards inside. Here's Middleton. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. And stolen by Jordan. Irving surveying the floor. Houston moving it around. Bosh, the screen. Back to Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
I finally greened one with LaMelo. Jeez.
With all the threes they're allowing.
God damn.
Timeout is called. First of the
I am
game
playing
for
my ass off. I was down like 8 points off the rip. Fucking, now I'm up. I gotta take my headset off. Shit off my head.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. We talked about their situation heading into Game 4. He said, obviously, we feel pretty good about ourselves right now, but we need to continue to play to our strengths because this series could flip at any moment. No doubt a win here will put them in a very strong position heading back to it.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Jordan.
Dude, why the fuck would you press that? I had it on pause for 2 seconds. I come back and it says you accepted my defeat.
They got nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Island woman guys, walang makakatigil.
This nigga literally fucking, I go to wipe my daughter's ass before I come back. It gave him the pause menu and it says, would you like to continue the game or quit it? The dumbass bitch fucking press quit. Yeah, I was fucking winning. Dude, by like 5 points, I was balling though. What the fuck? He couldn't do anything.
We pulling up in a jeepney. All of my soldiers greet me. Hand me bandanas. See me for my country. I live in for my country. On the low for my country. They got evil plans in the devil's hands, but I don't pray cause I organize. They got new ways to impose strength, but I teach mine how to mobilize. We don't fight for the money, for the greedy, for the want is our freedom and the right to live on our motherland.
Island woman guys, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Isang bagsak, God is up. in every lifetime. We don't take no except the oppressors. If you step out of your line, I will protect what's mine. Kahit merong rosaryo, sino magliligtas sa'yo? Mulat sa dagat hanggang mundo, proclaim it was ours, the high and the low. These women are gods, you already know. Roots deeper than water, they're in a village, a river. You'll be in a minute like Nevis Fernandez. Have you for my tribe, quickly regret it. Abani ko sa kamay, at isang mikropono sabay. At ang tapang ko, gaya ng inay. At halimaw nang sumasabay. Mga baran yun, lahat sablay. Mga rappers na puro bangkay. Kaya walang mag-iingay. I got that Filipino phenotype. Kayo monkey mestizo white, but give me that moreno like that Rufio Aquino type. My lolas they be speaking like those Bali songs and I breathe the need no hype. Two tongues are sharper with the mic. I need no in my history like from a loud readers weaving tight. They until when might just turn to see no light. Hacienda like Aquino right. Rodrigo.
What is this nigga Eldon on? Trying to quit it like before I. Oh, dude, why don't he join the? Come on. First,
Filipinos are no strangers to wielding our own power.
Eldon, come. What is this dude on?
Privileges that exist in the world, none of which you may be a benefactor of. There is at least one you bear, and that is the privilege of having been born a Filipina. Your DNA contains building blocks made from the mud of over 500 years of resistance and survival, and when you are ready, sis, we'll be right here, right here, right here.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak.
Physically fit. Touch it in your eye, wanna taste your root. Boom, on blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Touch it in your eye, wanna taste your root. Boom, on blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
Bro, this thing is pissing me off. Talking about it's 2-1. Why does it say 2-1? What? What? Like somehow it's kicking me out of games even though I was on pause. I walked away for 2 seconds. I'm not playing. I grabbed a baby wipe, wiped her ass, rinsed my hand, and literally ran back downstairs. I came back and said, "You have been an idol too long." Huh?
It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Sacramento Kings. Take a look at the Kings. A critical juncture in the series for them, even though they lead the series 2-1. A win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
This could be one of those pivotal games, guys. Coming in as a lower seed, they've taken the lead in this series. If they win here tonight in front of that home crowd, I think they take complete control.
You can't afford to lose this plain and simple. Not here at home. The entire series. They did so court advantage, but they don't want to give it right back.
James wide open. Taking a look at Sacramento. They're in a position, Greg, to take a commanding lead in the series. Playing here in front of their hometown fans, they seem confident that they can get it done.
And every right to be so confident. I mean, they've had their doubters, but in reality, at this point, they've shown they can play with anyone.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Joel Embiid. In the corner, it's James. James with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He's off on the second.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball, driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Another miss by Houston.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Houston ball.
Rockets on offense. 4-point game. Pass to Griffin. The Rockets again can't hit.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Westbrook with it. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Robinson picks him up. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Leonard. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside, Griffin. Westbrook with the steal. And stolen by James. And the rejection by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
The Kings have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. He misses the free throw.
Line for your Kings.
And he's good on the second. And now the first timeout call here for the Rockets. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks. Earlier, I spoke with Stephen Silas. He told me this is basically a must-win game. He said we can't go down 3-1 in this series. Our odds of coming back from that deficit would be bad. We've got to do whatever it takes. Scrap, fight, find some way to even this up. We'll see if they can come through with that series-tying W tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And on the way from Irving for three. Another miss by Houston. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Embiid with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And that one's good by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
Puts one up from 19. And that's good off the glass that time.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. .46 left to play here in the first. Down low. Here's Middleton. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 5. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Butler deciding where to go with it. LeBron James on the wing. Chandler with the steal. Middleton on the wing. Middleton is doubled. Outside Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And here's Middleton after Magic Johnson hits the three.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the second free throw, good.
Exactly what you want from a two guard. I mean, Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists, and he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
It's stolen by Rodman. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Ball with a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
So... And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Kings here, they've been really putting on a show, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Houston moving the ball around. To the inside. Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Giannis with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. That's to Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Leonard inside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
This is his first free throw of the game. Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And one for the highlight reel. And you see after multiple knee surgeries, Griffin can still get up.
Outside Butler. On the wing, Johnson. Picked by Griffin. Just 4 to shoot. Johnson can't get it to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Back to Butler. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Giannis inside. On the wing, Giannis. With the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, man, it is a really terrifying sight for the defense when this guy's coming at you all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
So he can't get either to fall. Gets trailed by 9. Pass to Iguodala. On the wing, Johnson. In the corner, it's James. Leonard with the steal. Here's Giannis. And he misses the fast break layup. And here's Houston. The drive by Smith. And the rejection by Embiid. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. An easy 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Right side, Jordan. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the 3rd. Here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Pass to James. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage. And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Mitchell in the corner. Chandler down low. Pass to Mitchell. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Substitution for Orleans. Anthony Edwards.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 13. Butler in the corner. Sinks the triple. Butler's got 9.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Pass to Edwards. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. It's trailed by 10. To the middle. Chandler with the steal. Right side, Edwards. Stolen by Bosch. Left side, Ball. And so Houston again turning it over. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Chandler. Back to Payton. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Bridges. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And Jordan comes to deny a shot. His size and reach give him a big advantage.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Now Middleton. Bridges, right side. Misses in close. And so it's Sacramento with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Giannis outside. And stolen by James. Oh, Griffin in position. And Griffin slams it in.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Griffin with the steal. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Kings leading now by 10. Westbrook with it. A three from Leonard. It's rebounded by Johnson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Butler has never lacked the willingness to be aggressive and to hunt contact. And you got to love that toughness aspect about Jimmy Butler's game.
And he sinks the second. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside Leonard. And stolen by James. Oh, Griffin in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Johnson outside. Offensive rebound. And another shot. Good D by Embiid.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Griffin with the steal. LeBron outside. Picked by Griffin. Here's Butler. To get open is Robinson. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 9. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Butler. Pass to Johnson. James with it. He's covered by Leonard. Up top, Griffin. And here's Johnson outside. The Rockets with another miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
There's a screen by Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots in the game right here. Second free throw, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Edwards. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
For 3, Gordon. Another miss by Houston. Kings leading now by 10. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sacramento again missing. Irving with a clean look. Another miss by Houston. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Ball. Westbrook way outside. The shot that time not on target. And the Rockets take it the other way. Here's Bosch. Lays it up off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Irving. Screen by Jordan. Shoots it up. And it's Irving missing. Pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by Gordon.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Ball, no good. Kings leading now by 8. And Jordan sends it back. And here we go with Bosch running it up the floor. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Embiid. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 7 points for Joel Embiid. In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Kings.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So for the Rockets. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. Out to Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. No good on the free throw. The Kings making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Johnson's got 8 points.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Pass to Butler. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
Timeout called the Rockets. The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Peyton. 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Shooting foul.
All he does is play for the foul. Oh my God.
Combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with. Hard not to foul him inside.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. It's trailed by 10. Pass to Butler. From past the arc. And they get it back. From deep LeBron. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
And here is Peyton. And stolen by Butler. Here's Robinson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Can't hit from in close. Gets trailed by 5. Houston moving the ball around. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. So both teams making some changes here. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Kicks it out to Leonard. A three ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Kings lead by 8.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Jordan with some nice D.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And James throws it down.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Pass to Johnson. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 will put him in a tough spot.
Here's Butler. And here is Johnson. The three from LeBron. Giannis grabs the miss. And taken away by Johnson. Outside Butler to tie it up. Unable to get that one. And the Kings going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Butler with the steal. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Coming alive in a big situation. Buckets like this is why Magic Johnson is called Magic Johnson.
One-on-one fast break. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Westbrook. Back to Leonard. Poked away. Here's Johnson. Outside Butler to take the lead. No good that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Mitchell with it. Butler covering. Back to Mitchell. To end the drought. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. James looking around. Oh, and they take the lead. LeBron got 12 points in just the second half.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 2. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. a change here.
David Robinson. Kyrie Irving.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. There's Embiid. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Timeout call for Rockets. They're trailing by 1. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. The Rockets making a switch here. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Houston moving it around. Butler in the corner. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Butler's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
For 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Johnson wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. Right wing. Leonard looking over the floor. Antetokounmpo inside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Mitchell. David Robinson with the rebound. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Houston needs to get a shot. The 3 from Johnson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here he goes. Count it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Timeout called the Rockets. It's tied at 52. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Butler. Missed. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now here's Leonard. Robinson with the block. Right side Irving. Three-pointer, Butler. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Butler's got the first basket here in overtime for the Rockets. And Leonard has it in the corner. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Make some noise for your Rocket substitution. Magic Johnson.
Rockets leading by 3. Butler in the corner. Left side, Griffin. It's taken away by Payton. Now Middleton. It's deflected. Butler with the steal. Here's LeBron. He shoots again. That one goes in. Butler's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
That time you see the hustle there by buckets. First corralling the miss, then sinking the dagger.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Make some noise for your number 6.
Great action here if you're just joining us, about 1 minute into OT. Out to Payton. Mitchell with it. Back to Payton. Leonard on the wing. And stolen by LeBron. Butler in the corner. From deep three-point range, Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 5. And Antetokounmpo with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 14 rebounds. And here is Johnson. Butler from deep LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Another layer laid on top of the legendary one, James, has already established. Simply call him the king. Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver an important spot to Game.
And he commits the intentional foul. Johnson outside. Houston moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And LeBron has been in these spots countless times. A clutch performer from the line.
And he misses the second one as well, so he was 0 for 2 that time.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Back to Giannis. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in overtime. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Jacks up a 3. The Rockets pull it in. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
For 3, Westbrook. That shot off the mark. So we see the Rockets get the win here. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up game.
Try to keep my space, but it's got me now. I feel it in my mind and through my that it's coursing. I feel it in my soul as it drags me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa. If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. 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 Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. Touch green and stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, Fiji water on the chain. Fake, you know love where I ain't from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made a sum. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on